FIFA 21 on next-gen consoles is quite a hard topic to get your head around. There are so many questions that you guys do have about it, so in this video I'm going to be answering them all the way from pre-ordering, how is that going to work, disc version, discless, and also about the transfer market, matchmaking, everything like that you need to know. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure you guys do subscribe for daily FIFA 21 content. We are going to be doing lots of videos on how to make coins, trading and investing, so definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, everyone is pre-ordering the new PlayStation 5 and you just see that it's selling out everywhere. What is going on? Why is that happening? Well, PlayStation 5, the price was revealed, £360 for the digital edition, €400 and also $400 worldwide. This is going to be available, and the reason it is €100, $100, around £90 cheaper is because it doesn't come with a disc reader. You can see this in nowadays, of course, MacBooks, they don't have a disc reader or a CD reader, neither do newer PCs, also laptops, so they are pretty much going out of date. They're not really going to be used in a few years time. But right now, if you still enjoy your CDs, your discs, maybe you play FIFA, you sell it on single player games, you like to sell on your discs later on, get a little bit of your money back, that is totally fine. You can go ahead and do that. But most of us, in my opinion, for the future, it is going to be better off getting the cheaper edition now. You can save a little bit more money now and in the future as well. Just get the digital versions. It is quite good. With FIFA 21, for example, you can get it a little bit earlier because you don't have to wait for the disc to arrive. You can also pre-download it onto your console. So that's all good stuff. But why is everyone pre-ordering it now? That is also the question. Well, of course, supply on this has been quite short, and you can see by how quickly it is being sold out. This doesn't usually happen because production for Sony, for PlayStation, is a lot slower. They cannot produce as many as they wanted, and there is of course that fear that in November it's still going to be sold out, and for the ones that pre-ordered it, they are going to receive theirs, and maybe even they are going to be selling it for more than what they bought it for. People are going to be trying to sell maybe the digital version for 400, 450, and the full version for even beyond that, £600, maybe craziness like that we are going to see. But I do think, in my opinion, it is going to be fine. I don't think there is too much of a hurry, especially with FIFA 21. There aren't really going to be any significant changes at all. The game engine is still going to be the same, only the load speed might just be a little bit quicker. That's really the only difference that I do see. But as we can see here, most of us, if you have got FIFA 20 already or deciding how you're going to get it, if you get it on the PlayStation Store, you're totally fine. You can choose whichever PlayStation 5 you want to get. But of course, if you do get the disc version, pretty much self-explanatory, you do need to get the disc PS5, which is more expensive because of course you need that disc reader to use the FIFA 21 disc, and also all of your progress is going to be transferring over from Ultimate Team. So FIFA 21 on PlayStation 4, you're still going to be playing that for around a month, maybe even more than that, depending on when you get the PS5. But if you do get it as early as possible, all of your progress is going to be transferring anyways. If you get the PS5 for Christmas in December, then that is when you can transfer over your content. That's going to be simple as. You do want to be careful though as well with your friends. If they have PlayStation 4 and they're staying on PlayStation 4, then you aren't going to be able to play with them on co-op, foot co-op, anything like that. It isn't going to be compatible. The transfer market is going to be the same with PS4 and PS5, but the matchmaking is not. So in Foot Champions, you're not going to play with someone on PS4 if you are on the PS5, and vice versa. That is something you should be aware of. Exact same on Xbox as well. So that is something EA have done. Hopefully in the future we can all play cross platforms, even on Xbox and old generations as well. But EA just haven't kept up to date with this, even though a lot of the other games have. So we are just going to have to hope that EA are going to improve on this in the future. One grey area as well that I am going to mention: if you are currently on Xbox and you want to go over to PS5, you are not inclined to dual entitlement. So pretty much you are going to have to buy FIFA 21 twice. If you buy it once in September on Xbox, you are going to have to rebuy it again on PlayStation. You cannot do what we are doing now, just PS4 to PS5 or Xbox to the new Xbox. That isn't going to be working if you are crossing over. And also with your progress that you make on Xbox in September, and if you want to go to PlayStation later, that is not going to be transferring over. So keep that in mind. That is quite bad if you are on Xbox and you do want to go over, but I do think that is the minority. But let me know down in the comments below if you are in that. Just to summarize this video quickly, your progress from PS4 to PS5 is going to be going. Also the disc, that is going to be compatible. You don't have to change it. Pre-orders as well. If you are looking to pre-order the PlayStation 5, check on Amazon. That is the go-to place worldwide, but also importantly local retailers. For example, here in the UK, Currys, Argos, Game, that sort of thing. Let me know down in the comments below if you did pre-order PlayStation 5, and have an absolutely amazing day. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.